can't get in. John in Iowa, you're on the air. Thanks for calling, where they're doing gun confiscation takeover drills.
Alex, good to talk to you. Thank you very much for all the great work that you do. Here in Iowa, I've been trying to spread your message for the better part of the last 6-7 years, and telling people in Iowa that the New World Order and world government and world banking is stepping up to the plate now in just blatant efforts to dominate our society and take the rights away. And people here don't believe me. And I give them, basic facts. Most of the stuff I get from you and listen to what you say and research what you say. With what's going on in Arcadia, the news here won't report on it. The news here hasn't really said anything. The newspaper up there is the first time I've seen it. If you talked earlier about coming up here, if you come up here, I would love to do everything I can to help you out and work whatever you need done up here to prepare for that. I'm an actor, director, and producer, so I have access to...
Well, just so you know what I do when I go to these events, because we have feds coming up saying, hey, you want to attack and kill some police, I've got weapons. And I go, come on, Fed, I'm nonviolent, don't try to set me up. And then I start filming them, and they freak out and run off. So what I do is I kind of isolate myself. I say hi to anybody that shows up. I want folks doing their own stories, their own camera work. If folks want to give us footage, that's great. But I trust you. It's just I have to isolate myself when I go into one of these situations so we're not set up. I normally get two or three, because we've been broken into, hotel rooms, and I sleep in different ones and then close them and move to another place. I got to barricade the door at night because we've had them come in, steal our money, rob things, try to plant things on us. I mean, this is real, folks. So I don't want to get into, the things we do, but you can ask the guys. I get 2-3 hotel rooms. It costs money, but we have to do it. It's very, very serious, and they pull fire alarms and stuff in the hotels we're in, and, come up to us and say, people are trying to pull fire alarms. And then you go up to your room and they pull the fire alarm. I mean, this is the kind of thing they do. But yes, look, it's in the Army Times. They're training troops to take over America. You're saying you show that to people and they're still in denial?
It's denial. They know it. They see it. You can show them the facts. But people here are great people, yes, but they are very timid and very sheepish. And they would much rather, turn around and pretend like something isn't there than have to step up to the plate. And that's what we've been trying to do up here is tell people what's going on. And what I've told them is, I'm afraid it's going to be too late by the time you guys realize it's time to stand up. I mean, they're already going to be, your house is going to be taken out from under you. Your bank account's going to be swallowed up by the time you'll step up and say, hey, maybe we should do something.
This is acclamation, so when they really do it, the public will stand down. I appreciate your call. Let's jam in another call here. Thank you, John, for the offer of aid. Nathan in Iowa. Nathan, you're on the air.
Hey, Alex, nice to talk to you.
Good to talk to you.
I'm pretty freaked out right now since I'm here in the state of Iowa and I'm hearing all this stuff. And I just heard the news on your radio show today. And, I got my calendar clear, and I'm going to go up to Arcadia, I think it's Saturday the 4th, it said in the article. And I'm going to bring my video camera up there and see if I can get
we need to go.
up.
People need to knock door to door and explain this is for gun confiscation, and people need to protest, stay there, and tell the troops, we don't want you coming to our door and saying we'd like to do a gun sweep, ma'am, in your home, training to take over gun shops. And that's what this is, to go into the gun shops, get the list of firearms from the bad gun dealer, and go out and find out where they are. I mean, this is what they're doing. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. It's going on all over the country. Marines are running checkpoints, you name it.
It's a new year full of uncertainties. People are being laid off in record numbers. The price of food continues to rise, and the economy continues to falter. You know that you need to prepare, and maybe you've been putting it off, but the time to act is now. That's why you need to visit organicaseed.com. At organicaseed.com, you'll find one of the largest online selections of heirloom seeds and survival seed packs, as well as the giant vegetable seed collections that can feed you and your family for years. Imagine growing your very own fresh vegetables, wheatgrass, fruits, herbs, rice, tea, coffee, and tobacco. With detailed growing guides available to you at no charge, you can maximize your harvest and investment. And the best part? All orders ship within 24 hours. So head over to organicaseed.com. That's ORGANICA seed.com. Organicaseed.com today.
Have you ever read the ingredients in your skin creams, personal hygiene products, vitamins, or herbal supplements? Did you know that most skin creams, body lotions, shampoos, and toothpastes are full of chemical additives such as sodium lauryl sulfate, the same type of detergent used in dish soap? Did you know that most multivitamin supplements are made from synthetic vitamins? Did you know that many herbal remedies contain unwanted additives and fillers? Have you ever tested your body's pH level? Make the change to only organic health and beauty products. Visit 2BNatural.com and order today. 2BNatural.com carries 100% natural and chemical-free skincare, whole food vitamins, herbal remedies, and alkaline body balance supplement. Visit TOBENatural.com. That's TOBENatural.com. 2BNatural.com. Use coupon code GCN and receive a 10% discount. Call 1-888-417-1375. That's 1-888-417-1375 to order or request your free catalog today.
A day unlike any other in the long course of American history, a terrorist act of war against this country.
The enemy struck America on September 11th. But who is the enemy?
Bin Laden.
This is his MO.
We have to look to the Middle East. We have to look to Osama bin Laden.
Fabled Enemies is the first 9/11 film to take a close look at the terrorist ties to intelligence networks inside the United States.
Some U.S. investigators believe that there are Israelis again very much engaged in spying in and on the U.S.
I'm aware that some Israeli citizens have been detained.
Bin Laden's connections to the CIA, the hijackers' ties to the FBI, the Saudi Arabian connection, the Israeli intelligence network, warnings and war games, the shadow government, and much, much more. Fabled Enemies. Get the DVD at Infowars.com or see it in super high quality, along with hundreds of other titles at PrisonPlanet.tv.
Either you are with us or you are with the terrorists.
In these uncertain times, safety and precaution are key. Don't rely on others for protection. Protect yourself and your family with products from pepperspray.com. Pepperspray.com carries the largest assortment of pepper spray and personal safety devices on the web. From home safety to nighttime safety, we have the products you need. Order the discreet Pepper Mace Baton, which relies on a powerful pepper formula that upon direct contact with an attacker's eyes, forces them to slam shut, causing an intense burning sensation. This refillable unit is designed to be carried as a keyring, easily accessible pepper spray, and a defensive baton. Pepperspray.com is offering a special for all GCN listeners. Order the Pepper Spray Baton and receive a free refill cartridge. Please click the GCN category tab on our site for this offer. Visit us today at pepperspray.com. That's pepperspray.com. Or call 800-908-9988. That's 800-908-9988.
Well, we got Jake from Australia wants to talk to you guys. We'll get to him. But first, we're covering this Iowa situation. Let's go back to Nathan in Iowa. Nathan, how close are you to Arcadia and the other town where they're going to be having the martial law takeover drill, gun confiscation drill, house to house, shutting the town down with checkpoints?
Actually, I'm in south central Iowa, about 45 minutes south of Des Moines, the capital.
Where's the best place for me to... Go ahead.
It's probably about 200 miles from where I live at, but, I mean, just, you know, getting up there and getting the footage and seeing what they're really doing up there is pretty important, so...
Well, we've seen Marines and Army come up with police, and the Marines and the Army will have guns, and they'll say, turn your camera off, which is just absolute high treason against the First Amendment. You've got major lawsuits if that happens. I'm also going up there, and I am going to legally go after any of these traitors to America that try to violate my First Amendment.
Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'll go up there and stick the camera in their face. It's my constitutional right.
Have you seen a Police State 2000 where they walk over with machine guns? I mean, I'm not talking M16s. It's the big ones.
I actually have pretty much all of your videos. I've been listening to you for about 7 years now.
I'm just saying for listeners, I'm not making it up. I had the Army walk over to me in Belton and tell me turn my cameras off and start threatening us. And you know, we said, we're not turning our cameras off.
Yeah, exactly. All right,
and then the mayor blew up cars in the town and announced that they'd been hit by a terrorist, and at the end said it was just a drill. See, it's psych warfare. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying that's all I have. I hope to see you up there when I go up there. I'll be up there on Saturday the 4th.
Yeah, I want to finish the Obama deception and just work 8 hours a day for a while and finally spend time with my family, but it doesn't look like I can. The revolution is on. They're the revolutionaries taking over. Let's go to Brian in Montreal. Brian, go ahead.
Alex.
Yes, sir. Have you been in an urban warfare drill, or do you have a comment on this?
No, but I have a nephew that is in the reserves, and he's always going over to the States to do some work, to do inter-training with a lot of these little drills that they run.
Oh, by the way, it's in the Toronto Star and other papers that they've signed a deal, and Congress said last year, we're not involved in this. We make war. We fund you. We're your boss. They said, no, you're not. It's under PDD 51.